Okay. Let's get this party started. Gabby, how you doing? You got some news, do you? What kind of news do you have, Gabby? What is new and exciting? Okay. So I've got some 5 stars off cooldown, so we're going to get going with the arena. I'm going to wait until there's a few more off cooldown, so until then we'll work on the summoner trials. And for most of the summoner trials this round, I'm just going to be using arena boosts just to get through it a little bit quicker so that it's done and over with and just concentrate on the 6-star basic. That is the plan. So let's see how this shapes up. And if that glare is bad, then I'll just turn off the webcam. It's weird because normally it's earlier in the day when it's like the glare is really there, but it's pretty bright out there currently. Although I suppose with the amount of smoke in the air, it kind of distorts the light a little bit. Away you go. Away you go. And I gotta get versions done too. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. So you're not gonna drop the news, eh, Gabby? You're just gonna come in and get us all interested in the news, but then not share it. I see how it is. Okay. Might try to do a run or two at the side quest as well. We're back up to 3 entries, and been trying to keep it down at 1 a day. So don't want it to get out of hand. Don't want it getting out of hand. So we'll probably get to 1 million here for the summoner trials, and then we'll check back on the 5 stars. Might just run through whatever we've got off cooldown at that point. And yeah. You just do a little bit of back and forth. We won't have the 6 stars available for another 2 hours. So I won't be running the 6-star feature on stream. Oh, let me also make sure that got the music set to randomize. There we go. Mix that up a little bit. Don't need the heal, but we'll get the judgment out just so that this bleed will last a little bit longer. There we go. And shouldn't have the issues that I had earlier because I have the VPN off and I restarted the router before I started the stream. Supersonic, how you doing? What are you up to? Let me just see what happens if I open a web browser, because before that was distorting the music. Let's see if it does the same now, or... well, it's still doing that to the music, okay. Well, I think I kind of know why that might be happening, but... But yeah, it is better than it was, that's for sure. Okay. Very good. Very good indeed. What you got up to? What you got going down, Supersonic? What you got going down? I remember earlier today when I said I had T5B and Overflow, and I'm forced to do a rank up. I did the low-key challenge, cost 6 revives, and popped 2 6-stars after. Got Apocalypse and then Gamora. Okay, nice. So you're taking Gamora to rank 2? Congratulations on Apocalypse. That's a nice pull for sure. And you didn't use the T5B, right, earlier? So you're going to put them to better use now. Yeah, I've got, well, I don't have anything in Overflow. I might have some T2A close to being an Overflow. I think I've got 4 T5B. But I don't think I'm going to do any rank ups until after Summer of Pain, because the only rank up that I would really do would be Omega Red to R3, but I want to wait until he's awakened. I'm thinking to do Professor X to R2, but I do need more Mutant T4CC. And I've got too much Tech T4CC. So, what I might do, I don't think I really want to do it, but I might try to go for Spider-Man 2099 if he's Tech, and take him to rank 3 as a 5-star right away, and use up some Tech T4CC. Artemis, how you doing? How are you doing? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. There we go. No, I did not. I used a R1 to R2 gem on Apocalypse. Gamora is staying at R1. I'm going to R3 Apocalypse when I get... okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, save the resources and use that for the bigger rank up. Yeah. That's, I did that on a few. I think Corvus was the first one I did that with. Yeah, because I got Corvus, I took him to rank 2 with the generic 1 to 2 gem, and then I took him to rank 3 with resources. Then I did the same... Oh, no, I'm just thinking because Warlock, I used a Tech 1 to 2 gem. Gamora. Claire, I used a Mystic 1 to 2 gem. But I know there was a couple others that I used generic 1 to 2 gems for. Doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you? I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Taking my second shot at the basic arena to get Stryfe. So we'll see how that goes. But this time I'm going to make sure I'm running my 5-stars fully. Twice a day. No slacking this time. And also just to get through the Summoner Trials, I'm using arena boosts for those so I get through that quicker. The real on Apocalypse was crazy too. It was Apocalypse in the middle, Cap Infinity War on the side, and Cosmic Ghost Rider on the side. Damn, dude. Regardless of what you got, you were getting a good pull there. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, and Apocalypse is good as well because you don't need him awakened. Just start using him in Do damage. Not bad, not bad at all. Oop, don't want to use him. Ooh, I've got quite a few science. Boost. Okay. Yeah, I think like definitely all good options there. Redwood, how you doing? Yep. So I'm gonna be streaming the next 3 days, once a day for sure, and maybe twice a day. As long as the 5 stars are off cooldown, I might just be streaming. Just because if I'm streaming, I'll definitely get through them all. If I'm not streaming, well, I'll start it. I'll find something to do to kill time and avoid doing arena. But if I'm gonna stream it, I'm gonna sit down and just knock it out. So yeah, it's probably gonna be the best way to get through it. So we got 5 stars off cooldown currently, but so when I before I was streaming this morning, I used 5 stars to finish off the T4B arena. So it's those ones that are off cooldown. I'd have another maybe hour or so before the ones that I was using when streaming earlier are available. But I had my nap, so I'm feeling relatively energetic, so I might be here for a while. I plan to R2 my cable when I get Apocalypse, and I already have an R2 6-star Psylocke, who is an absolute beast with Apocalypse imagery. Okay, so you are ready to rock and roll. Nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to try Psylocke as a horseman. I just haven't. But what I was going to do, if I had gotten Stryfe last round, I was going to use him on Sunday and do a little bit of potion farming. Not Stryfe, but Stryfe on the team with Apocalypse. So, didn't get him. So, that didn't happen last Sunday. But if I get him this time, I might do that this coming Sunday. I don't. Oh, is it only? Okay, so it's only mutant. Nope. Let's move over to the 3. Actually, you know what? I might just need to claim items. Oh, no. Maybe okay. So we're going to get to 1.5 million. I said 1 million, but it's going to be 1.5 now. And then we'll get to running the 5 stars in the basic. Get through these boosts. So using these boosts, I'll probably be able to get to 2 million. Don't think I'll do 3 million, but probably do 2 million today. And normally I'm trying to get 1.5 million in Summoner Trials a day. So we'll be a little bit ahead in here. Okay. So the only thing when running the 3 stars here, because you usually do get at least one 3-star matchup for the opponent. You just have to be aware and make sure that's the one you pick. If you don't and you end up going up against 4 stars, you can get through it. It's just the match ends up being longer. So even though it's a few more points than if you were using 4 stars, because the matches take longer, so you're accumulating points slower overall. Not even as a horseman, Psylocke has her own synergy with Apocalypse that pretty much makes her a mutant magic. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I think once I get Stryfe, so I had done a couple videos. I don't think it was anything new. No, it definitely wasn't anything new, the videos that I had done. But it was just a few different mutants as horsemen. I think I did 3. I did X23, Archangel? No, I don't know if I did Archangel. Domino, I think. And probably one other, where I went through 2 fights in ROL with them as horsemen. But if I get Stryfe, I'm going to do the same thing with a few different ones. I always use Apocalypse on the first fight. Oh, I think that was the thing. So when I did the first set of videos, I wasn't actually using Apocalypse. I was just killing them off at the beginning just to make somebody a horseman. But I think for this one, I would use Apocalypse to get Winter Soldier down and then probably do the next 2 fights to highlight whoever it is I'm trying to make a horseman. Well, that's unfortunate that I can't use Stealthy's pre-fight here. You know, I just thought of something. I hadn't thought of this until just now talking about Apocalypse. I wonder if one of the Spidey characters next month might be like an overall Spider-Verse champion. Like bringing a synergy to all Spider-Verse champions. Huh. I don't think so, but it'd be interesting. Although I don't think Spidey 2099 would be the way to go. Yeah, I guess we should probably have info in regards to that this Friday, I think. Today is the 20th. Yeah, probably this Friday. Or by this Friday. This one I had that blocked. Oh, that was stupid. I triggered Unstoppable on him and then dashed in. Wow. There we go. That's what people want Null to be if when he comes to the game? Okay. But I think for Null, that's for the symbiotes though, right? Although, I mean, I guess most of those are... Oh, well, I guess that would work, though, because most of the symbiotes are villains. So you could have somebody for... Yeah, that would make sense. But it would be hard, though, because all the symbiotes in the game are of different classes. Yeah, but I think that could be kind of cool. So rather than being a class-based benefit, it's a hashtag. Yeah, because other than Symbiote Spidey, although Sim Supreme, I don't think he's tagged as hero or villain. But Venom, Carnage, and Red Goblin. No, Red Goblin's not a symbiote, is he? Aaron C, how you doing? Sim Supreme is Mystic and Agent Venom skill. Yeah. Yeah. And then Symbiote Spidey. Because it would affect Venom, Cosmic. That could be interesting. Although, I think they might try to... They probably don't want to have too many cases where you have something like that, though. So. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. It's arguable, but Spider-Man 2099 is the best and most interesting version of Spider-Man. I think he might have a synergy to have Spider-Verse champs, but not Apocalypse level crazy. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like maybe not necessarily ability or power-wise, but just because he's from the future, it would kind of make sense, right? And I mean, there's a fair bit of Spider-Verse champions that could use some love. OG Spider-Man. Spider-Gwen, she's... I mean, the only thing with any of the Spidey characters, I suppose, is that they really can't take a hit. Even if you pair them with Guardian, even with that extra block proficiency, they're still gonna feel it when what's going on? When they take block damage. Oh, right, we were running 3 stars, but because the game crashed, it reset. There we go. Oh, he's got quite a few mutants to go through, eh? Okay. So skill and tech. Don't. Okay. Dude looked at Thor's hammer, and he pretty much lived up to being like Peter, but better. He's basically the Spider-Man version of Batman Beyond. Okay. Okay. It makes sense that Spideys can't take hit, though. Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm just saying that is the one thing that they all have going against them, though. Penny Parker will probably have some synergies to look at, too. Yeah. I mean, I just figure it would be, if anybody's going to have like a apocalypse kind of effect on a class or a hashtag or whatever, it would be Spidey 2099 for any new Spider-Man to come. It would be him, probably. But yeah, Penny Parker could, too, I suppose. I'd take Spider-Gwen over She-Hulk any day, one of the smoothest champs in the game. Yeah. I think when Map 7 first came out, I had both of them at R3. And I think I took Spider-Gwen to R4 because of the Spider-Verse lane and the slow. And yeah, I don't really there wasn't any specific reason. I just, for whatever reason, preferred her over She-Hulk at the time. And I was thinking to take the 6-star to rank 2, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else in the science class that I would do anything significant with currently, actually. I think the only other thing I would do is if I were to get I-Bomb. I'd definitely take him to rank 2. But outside of that, anybody I have currently, I don't... maybe if I was an overflow of resources, I might take Mr. Fantastic to rank 2. I could see her having a good one with the Ham, since they were both in that Enter the Spider-Verse movie. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I'm assuming that she's going to be somewhat like Mole Man, where you're going to have the character, but they're going to be accompanied by a sidekick, kind of. I think Penny Parker would be the first extra large Spider-Verse champion. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I wonder, though, if she'll end up being the more desired of the two, like when you look at abilities. Because often the champion that would be more hyped up is not the more powerful of the two. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, we should have info for it on Friday, or by Friday. Might not necessarily drop on Friday, but could be Thursday or Wednesday. Hell, it could be tomorrow, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think it was a while ago, like a couple weeks ago, when we were talking about on stream about who we'd want to see added to the game. And at the time, I was saying there's only 2 that I could think of. One being Spider-Man 2099, and the other being Onslaught. Would be the only other 2 characters that I would I'd like to see added, and not because of any knowledge or anything of them from the comics. Just I think they both look pretty cool. I stopped reading when Onslaught was introduced. Is when I was just getting out of comic books. I think Hercules was more hyped than Chavez, and he still smoked her out of the water. Yeah, but I get what you're... Yeah, I think, yeah, for Hercules, that would be the exception. And whoever he was paired with, I think he needed to be the better of the two. The hype is kind of us, who would hype somebody up, but... Yeah, considering he was the one that was chosen by the community, yeah, they needed to make him good. Yeah. I want to see Omega Sentinel and Blue Marvel come into the game. Well, wasn't that what they had suggested? Was that all of the options for the community choice would eventually make it to the game? It was just a matter of how the order in which they would come, where whoever won the vote would be the first, but we would see all of them eventually. Yeah, let's go and claim some more boosts. Oh dear, I thought I opened a lot more. I might have to be opening some more. Oh. Well, I got a fair bit of time on the energy refill, so that's okay. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to remember who I had selected here. Damn. Okay, there we go. It remembered for me. Okay. I mean, I would think Omega Sentinel would be coming sometime this year, seeing as she was runner-up to Hercules. Well, we know who we've got next month. That would leave us September, October, November. 4 months. Maybe we'll see her in December. Yeah, I think if she were to come, it would be December. Lady Deathstrike is another one I wanted to see. She was very savage and another potential horseman that would be good. Yeah. Berserk, how you doing? The only thing is now I kind of wonder if we get, or when we get other mutants, if their base abilities are going to be a little less enticing because of the possibility of being made a horseman. Like, I kind of wonder if we're not going to see any new OP mutants. To be honest, I don't care much for Omega Sentinel, but I'm always interested to see champs with more specific abilities, like in her case, bring plasma. Yeah. Yeah, I'd never even heard of the character until that. Actually, I think pretty much everybody on that list. I don't know if I'd ever heard of it. I'd heard of Morbius because of the movie coming. But I think he may have been the only one that I was kind of familiar with. Just dropping by, doing a like, got to go to work. All right, Berserk, have a good one. Have a good one. And thank you for the like. Okay. Here we go. So once we hit, I guess after this match, we'll check on the 5 stars. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. So I think I'm going to try to get up to... Yeah, I think today and tomorrow I want to put up majority of the points for the for Stryfe. So I'm going to try to get up relatively early tomorrow. Probably stream the 5 stars at least. Would like to see Weapon H or Dr. Samson? Yeah. What other Hulk type character could you see before Weapon H? Or do you think there would be somebody before him? But whatever it is, no more Spider-Man characters. I wonder if we're going to see, like, regardless of an overarching synergy or a character with benefits to the whole class, but I wonder if we're going to see another class get advanced as much as Mutant did over the last year. Okay, so now we'll run 5 stars for a bit. We've got quite... Oh, we don't have that many. We do have a few ready to go, so... A-Bomb, Scar, Harpy. It's funny. When fighting Rhino, just because of like muscle memory, I'm so used to dashing out and dashing back in. And obviously with him, it's not a good idea, but yeah, it's just automatic. I think the other classes could definitely benefit from that, the way Mutant class did. Yeah, but I'm just kind of wondering, like, what do you think is the weakest class currently? Not that that's who they would necessarily concentrate on. Like, I think Mutant. I don't think anybody would disagree that Mutant is the strongest class currently.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But I don't know who people would say as the weakest. James, thanks for the follow. How you doing? How is your evening coming along? I'm kind of... yeah, I was just going to say that, just as I looked up. I'm kind of thinking Tech would be the weakest. Because you've only got 3 really strong. And I would put Guardian as a strong one, but I don't think I would put Guardian with Ghost, Warlock, and Gilly. But I would put Guardian definitely the next after those 3. But outside of those 4, I don't know if there's any tech that's, like, you'd be happy to get. And it's funny, because for quite a while, Star-Lord was, like, the one you wanted, right? Like, the champion. At least if you were trying to do LOL. And now, no, he's not somebody you want at all. So what are you up to for the evening, James? Knocking out some MCOC? Just hanging out on the Twitches? A-Bomb is a blue Hulk that is Rick Jones with Abomination's blood. Scar is Hulk's son. Okay, and Harpy is Betty Run? Her powers are more in line with Cal and less to do with the other Gamma. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, just barely missed him. Tech is the weakest by far. Yeah, okay. Others would say skill, but since Gwenpool got released, skill has only gotten better, with good skill being added yearly since her, Blade Aegon, Fury, Hitmonkey, and recently Sung Shi. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So Aegon is really, like, you could use him in other areas outside of LOL. Oof, damn. LOL, AOL. But like that is absolutely where he shines. That's that's what he's made for. So I don't know. Like absolutely, he's an awesome skill character, but I don't think I would put him. So to say Aegon is great, I think you have to have that caveat for his specific content. He could still be great in shorter content, but to get the most out of him, it needs to be longer fights. So I wouldn't really put Aegon. No, I think it's gonna. It's probably gonna crash. So I wouldn't include Aegon there, just because I think he's a special case. Nick, Hitmonkey, Moleman, Wendpool. Because that's 3. I can't really say about Elsa Bloodstone because I haven't used her. I wouldn't put Stealthy in there. Yeah, you know what though? So even outside of like the really high-end skills, unlike Tech, where I think you've only got one after your most sought after skill, you have quite a few. You have quite a few good skills, not a ton of great skills. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think skill would be better off than Tech. And Mystic, it definitely has its top end, but I think Mystic is more built around the middle class with Mystic. Yeah, especially with Diablo being buffed. Actually, I think probably Diablo with his buff, he's now in the top end. Betty Ross not run? Okay. Oh, so wait, is that a relation to General Ross then? Let me see. I think Blade will be added as a 6-star sometime within a year from now. Yeah, I think he will be the last. Like I think. So we have Starkey there, who will probably be accessible next month. I think we'll see Ghost Rider. And then after that, we should probably see Blade. You know what, though? I think if we get Blade, it would probably be in February. Because he initially came out like in October, I think. But then they reran his featured crystal at least 2 years, I think. I don't think it was 3. In February. So I could see if they were to introduce him as a 6-star, it would be in February. Buddy Lee, how you doing? How is your evening coming along? Y'all geared up and ready for the next Summer of Pain encounter on Wednesday? Betty Ross is Bruce Banner's love interest, and he is the daughter of General Ross, who is Red Hawk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I figured with the Ross, it had to have something to do with General Ross. Okay. We haven't seen, like, the character General Ross was in the movies, but did they... No, he never became a Hulk, right? I'm hoping it's a tough one. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see... Well, I don't know about the next one, but I really can't see the last two being what the last couple have been. I really think the last two have got to be something substantial. Unless the whole point of it, all along, was just to kind of poke Cav players. Just to kind of say, hey, if you got Thronebreaker, here's some content where you be able to get through and get some good rewards. Okay. He hasn't, not trying to give away spoilers, but they did kind of reference that it might be coming in the Black Widow movie. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, no, I guess it's not really spoilers, but that movie seemed to be more than anything setting up things to come. He never became a Hulk. Comic-wise, he only became a Hulk is to get revenge in the Abomination who killed Betty. He worked with the leader to get his serum. Okay. Okay. So, Supersonic, do you collect comic books currently? There hasn't been any consistency on scaling for difficulty, which is weird. No, inconsistency is expected with Kabam. Oh man. I don't know if they, and not necessarily Summer Pain, but just their level of inconsistency. I don't know if that's on purpose or they're just that disorganized. Like, for example, now, because we had kind of talked about the. Yeah, let's do that. About the CCP the other day. But they seem to go in waves of that, like where they add a bunch of new people, and then where you don't see anybody new added. But that does make sense. I could see that being a thing. I do find it kind of weird, though, that seeing as you applied for it, that you weren't accepted. I find that odd. Because you're not too sure about your early videos, but your more recent videos, you explain what you're doing. So that's a big benefit to anybody trying to understand a champion. And I would think that would be something they would want in the CCP. But it kind of seems it's more just off of popularity, which, I mean, that's fine. But for something like that, I would just expect that they want people in there that are going to inform their audience. But maybe it's the entertaining thing over the popular part too, because I mean that will just bring attention to it. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? It's interesting though too, because I don't know. Like being part of the CCP is no guarantee to growing like a channel or whatever it is. It could help with exposure possibly, but there's no guarantee. Let's see. I'm not a comic collector. Just view panels when I can. Generally follow up on Hulk now. Moral Hulk comic issues. And then the Maestro saga. Okay. Okay. And I think it's funny that they haven't referenced her at all since the Hulk movie came out, but they brought back Ross and are bringing back Abomination. Yeah. Well, with the Hulk movies, though, I don't really even remember if those built on one another. I get no, yeah, well, yeah, no, I guess they did. Yeah, no, I'm all confused. Yeah, I guess they did, but it wasn't like the general MCU, how one movie built on the other. I think they have a hard time estimating what will be. Yeah, yeah. Which absolutely, I can't fault them for that, because there is a huge range of abilities in this game. I hope the next Summer of Pain is difficult. The only Summer of Pain fight I enjoyed is Mysterio because I got to play with Voodoo again and also got to actually plan and practice for it. Yeah, I did like the Mysterio one actually. It's the most I've used High Bomb. I've used them for EQ a bit, but yeah, I took 12 tries I think or so. My pitch was kind of how I helped people see the potential in champs like Tigra and iHawk, and I'm good at figuring out how champs can be used effectively. There are many channels smaller than mine that are in. I haven't been doing YouTube for as long as others in CCP2. That's the reason I can deal with it. Yeah, who knows what the reason is, but yeah, there's some who are smaller, who've been around longer, but there are also some recently who got in who have not been YouTubing very long at all. And I know of at least 2 cases where people don't meet the criteria, but they were... I don't know if they were asked to apply, or they were simply brought in. But, I mean, to be honest, it's their system. So they could just say, hey, we want Bob in, we don't want Joe, right? Regardless of what the criteria is. But I suppose they do need to set some kind of criteria, right? Because otherwise everybody could apply. Yeah. That could possibly be done, but Hulk does suffer from the Superman effect where he is so overpowered that unless the writing is perfect, he flops. Yeah. I'm pretty sure someone put in a good word for them too, someone whose opinion they respect. Yeah, and like I said, it's their system, so whatever they want to do, that's what we'll do, I guess. So whatever they want to do, it's just misleading when they have a post on, so here's what you need in order to be accepted in. Obviously, anybody can apply, regardless if you meet that criteria or not. But one of the things I don't like is that there's no even acknowledgement that they received your application. So I applied a while ago due to my Discord server. And I don't know if they've read it, but I absolutely know that they have not looked into it, because I would have seen when somebody new joined the Discord server. So I left a link to join the Discord server. I mean, there's only 120 members on the Discord server, so it's not that many. But I wanted to do it as something different than the YouTube channel. I think if I really wanted to get in, I would wait until the YouTube channel is at 500 or 600 subs and then apply. Or, holy crap, damn. Or use the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel and combine the amount of users, because together the amount of users is over 500. but because of what the Hulk became in the MCU, people won't want to see a Hulk movie at all, even comics wise. The press version bombed in the 90s. Yeah. Well, and I think now too, whatever Hulk character you see in the movies, either they're going to have to do like the CGI, which they did for Endgame. And I kind of wonder if they did that, because you can go without Mark Ruffalo now. Like if they wanted to replace him, it would be easier. I mean, it would be easy at any point in time. They just put a different looking person and whatever. They don't have to explain anything. But yeah, I think like if they were ever to portray Bruce Banner again, you'd kind of have to have Mark Ruffalo. And that was one of the things with the first couple Hulk movies, right? They went through at least two different actors, right? So, why did I do that? Oh, I didn't, man. It would be nice to get some communication on it. It was my first goal when starting, but it's been fun either way. It'd be nice to get some communication. Dude, they don't communicate with one another. Like within Kebab, they don't communicate. There's been a couple different examples of that. Oh, boy. So, I mean, if they don't communicate in-house, yeah, they're not going to communicate with us. You know, which is something I think is really funny. So, I've seen a fair bit of praise toward Kabam in regards to the post about them working on the fix. You know, that it's going to take them some time and blah, blah. And people are like, oh, that's great that they're communicating with us and blah, blah. I'm like, what company in the world who values their customers doesn't tell their customers that there's a problem, it's going to take time to fix the problem? Like, that's not something to praise. That's just general operating procedure for a company. But I think the thing is, because they're so bad at communicating with their customers, that when they do, we feel that it's a big accomplishment. Yes, do that. I think Buddy's channel is different from a lot of YouTubers, and the fact he turns as much heads as he does with these underrated champs is more than enough reasoning for him to be a CCP member. Yeah. So, like I was saying, I don't remember if the early videos had the explanation, or it was simply a one shot with this, a one shot with that, which is cool. But there are a lot of videos like that. There aren't many videos that are explaining what's being done, and just for that aspect alone, I think which is kind of what you're saying, Supersonic, but it has a ton of value, and that is something that I would think would be very useful for the CCP. Because the thing is, most people are using access to the CCP to increase their views, which is fair. But in Buddy Lee's case, he's already giving knowledge, right? Without being in the CCP. So being in the CCP allows him to get early access to the information. So then that knowledge, as soon as the champion is released, it is there. Now, I do realize, like, Karate Mike and a few others do similar things. But there are cases where it's more like, oh, look how OP this champion is. So I would assume eventually you'll be in there, though, buddy. Okay. So we're at 5 million now, and that's what I was expecting to get to this morning when I streamed. And we're just getting the R5s off cooldown now, so should see the score increase a fair bit in the next bit. Yeah. Supersonic, have you ever thought of streaming? Or not something you'd be interested in? Not your cup of tea? Okay. Ooh, hang on. I will be... No, let me... Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, back I am. Back I am. There we go. Okay. I'm going to need to get some practice with Kamala Khan because I'm pretty sure that's the next Karina challenge I'm going to be doing, is the one with her. So, and I've never used her outside of Arena, so that's going to make for an interesting run. When I started, I was just uploading videos without even game sound. I've improved quality over time and starting putting text to describe, and it's been quite, yeah. Not something I'm interested in, to be honest. Nerves get the better of me. Fair enough. Yeah, it's funny. This is definitely not something I ever thought I would do. Well, if not for doing Arena, I wouldn't be doing it. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Wait, do I run a specific team for this one? No. Okay. Yeah, I think there's only two specific synergy teams that I try to go with. One is Blade, Ghost Rider, and Starkey. And the other, which is usually, well, not usually, it's 4 stars, is Hyperion, Black Widow, and Hulk. Outside of that, yeah, I don't bother with any synergy teams. I used to, when running Arena, I used to try to get almost all synergy teams. And then it's been a while now where I don't do that anymore. And yeah, point wise, I don't think it's much of a difference. Other than it's a big difference time wise. Namit, how you doing? How is your evening coming along? Yeah, I think pretty much everybody's experience with YouTube has had something similar, though, buddy. Like as they've the longer they've done it, their style changes, right? So, yeah. Well, hey, here's something. qualify in the Summoner Showdown, and I bet you'll be in the CCP pretty quick. You don't have to win the whole thing, but at least qualify. Well, maybe not, because I mean, although I don't know if Happy McMuffin's ever applied for it, but he went. I think he was like second or third, and then Satsui was in the top as well. And he had a YouTube channel prior, but then after that he was in the CCP. So Basecamp coming at 5,000 subs. Oh no. Aren't you? I thought you were already over 5, no? Because I think you, Karate Mike, and Munash were the fastest growing channels I had seen of like just uploaders. And then Munash and Karate Mike now stream. Karate Mike more so. Munash does now and then. Happy got second. We used to play with him a long time ago. Oh, okay. Okay, so Satsui was third then? Because I know... And Anger Danger doesn't do YouTube at all. Yeah, I don't know... Now, yeah, I know Satsui definitely had a channel prior because he's got videos there from quite a while ago. Happy McMuffins, I've never really looked through a lot of his channel though. Ooh. Soon I'm at 4,500. Those guys started way before me though. Yeah. No, it's just that like for channels that have grown really fast, those three are the ones that I really noticed. And then as far as somebody who's mainly streaming, Lefty Knox is the one that I've seen grow the fastest. That's a bit of a slap in the face, to be honest, that you need to win Summoner Showdown just to get in when people make less desired vids that are in the CCP. Yeah, I get that it's just a suggestion. Yeah. Yeah. Like Satsui, I don't know. He did MCOC videos before Summoner Showdown. But it was after that he got into the CCP and then really started doing a lot of MCOC videos. Happy McMuffins, like I said, I have no idea because I've never spoken with him, so I don't know if he ever applied. And I don't even know if he was doing YouTube prior to the Summoner Showdown. And yeah, let's do that. Oh. That was bad timing on my part. You know the two, and it could be that they never applied, but two that I'm kind of surprised aren't in the CCP are KT1 and Prof Pop. Especially Prof, with the amount of videos that he posts a day. And then KT1, like he's very informative as well. So I'm kind of surprised that neither of them are in. But like I said, it could be that they just haven't applied. So I mean, they're both obviously doing well enough without being in it. So Happy doesn't do a ton of vids. He may not be interested. I don't think he did vids before the showdown, but okay. Okay. I do a very rare stream, Supersonic. Well, streaming can be pretty time consuming though, because like you need to be there, like for whatever the time frame is, right? Like you're gonna stream for half an hour. Well, that's half an hour that you're just in front of the computer or whatever on your phone. You're doing it 2 hours, whatever the time frame is. Whereas a video, you can kind of come and go and work on it over time. But yeah, streaming is can be pretty time consuming. Spaz Dog, how you doing? You there? Got a black screen
Ladies
here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Mr. Perkins, you're on the Twitchers, are you? Okay. Well, thank you for the follow. Prop and KT1 has done specific stuff that is less liked by Kabam, to say it in better words, like both of them still, though. Yeah, well, I mean, so long as... Yeah, I guess, because if you do, they still have to view your content, and if it goes against anything that Kabam likes, yeah. But I think... yeah, I guess. Because, to be fair, the CCP is just a free marketing for Kabam, right? So, you really can't say anything negative about them if you're going to be in there. So. But yeah, for the most part, I would say that, you know, as long as your account has never been flagged for a TOS violation, you should be. But, I mean, yeah, it's their say who they want speaking about their product, I suppose. I think T1 has a bit of a Merc pass, which he's talked about, so he might be disqualified. Yeah, but Karate Mike's in there, though, too. Also, KT1 swears and blasts Kabam what he wants. But I think Katie Candy does as well. I don't know if she swears, but I think she gives her honest opinion on things. That's the problem. Exactly. Having a solid time slot to do it without interrupting is just about impossible. Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Perkins? How's your evening coming along? So you're just a couple days away now, right? And then the party really begins, right? 4 days. Very good. Very good indeed. Doing arena with solar. Well, there you go. There you go. Which arena bracket are you working on? The 4 stars? So that's where the units are. T4B? Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so must be getting close to the end of the 5 stars. No, we're still gonna have ones come off a cooldown, so we'll be able to go for a while yet, still with the 5 stars. Okay. And even so, what time is it? It's okay, so the 6 stars will probably be off cooldown before I'm done the stream. So we might get some 6 stars in there too. And no, we'll stick with that. I don't do arenas, so doing this horrible side quest with Solar. You don't do arena, Supersonic? Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess fair enough, because if you're, watching somebody stream, you don't even have to be playing the game, but um, I think, especially for the people streaming Arena, I think a lot of people watching are doing Arena as well. So it's kind of something just to pass the time. Like if I'm doing anything in the game that I need to concentrate for, I don't have a stream on. Although when I did LOL, I would play back other people's LOL runs. I don't know why. It was really weird. I think it was just because like the subject matter was what I was doing at the time. So just to have that in the background. And I kind of did the same thing with AOL as well. But if I'm doing any other content, I don't really like having... I wouldn't do it with live. Like when I did LOL and AOL, it was all videos. Like I wasn't listening to any streams. And yeah, I don't think if I was doing like Cavi, Q, or 7.2 or whatever, I wouldn't have any kind of commentary. Right now I'm testing a Hawkeye with Hercules Synergy, and several others can possibly be viable. Okay. Spoiler, he needs a freaking buff. Yeah, I'd be okay with a Hawkeye buff. I think I got him duped 3 times. And one of them was pretty much back to back. Not in the same opening, but like I opened a 6-star and then a couple weeks later another 6-star, and both times it was Hawkeye. Oh man, that was annoying. I hate the arena. Like every once in a bit I do the basic arena for the units, since it's 2 rounds and I'm done, but other than that it's not worth my time. Okay. Do you do the resource arenas, the T4B or the T1A at all? It's funny. So I started streaming because of Arena. No, I was going to say, but now I do Arena because of streaming. But even without streaming, I'd still be doing Arena. I think without Arena, I don't know if I'd... Whoa, damn. Without Arena, I'm not too sure if I'd still play the game. What the hell? I don't know if I'd still play the game. Mr. Boy, how you doing? What's your alliance rank? War, we're in gold 2. AQ. So AQ, the last 2 sessions, and maybe this session as well, we've ended up higher than usual. And it's because I think there are alliances that would normally do better than us for AQ that either are doing lesser maps because of the problems, or the problems are making things worse for them. But AQ, we strive for top 150, but we're within the top 250 usually. The last 2 sessions of AQ, we were 150 exactly and 146, and prior to that we were 168. His power drain is pretty great back when, but he's so lacking in damage, yeah. And there's better power control champions now. No, I don't. I've never done any of the resource arena. Okay, in 2 years. All right. Yeah, because before I really got into arena, all I ever did was the T1A and T4B, and then I don't even remember how I realized, but how I can get so much from arena is why I started doing it. So, oh no, it was when I stopped spending money. That's basically what it comes down to. Yeah, when I stopped spending money on a regular basis on the game is when I started doing arena. So that went hand in hand, big time. If you're having a problem viewing it on Twitch, Brian, you probably just need to refresh. Let me take a look. Here. Okay. Because actually that happens for me sometimes when I start the stream. Like it will come up with that reload the viewer. Yeah, so I could view it fine on Twitch. Let me see. Back in the day when I did Act 5 exploration, most of my 5-2 collector solos or meter solos was with Hawkeye. His power drain was amazing, but with the need of utility and rising health pools, he got phased out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm able to view it fine on Twitch, Brian. So it's not the stream. I mean, you could. The only other thing would be to try to reload the browser, but oh yeah, you wouldn't need to be able to view it in order to follow. So. Yeah, no, it's fine for me on Twitch. And yeah, that's fine here too. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, no, it's fine on the YouTube side too. Yeah, the other thing I would suggest is maybe just reload the browser. So did you just start up a Twitch account, or have you always had a Twitch account? For a while? Okay. Have you tried streaming on Twitch at all? Do you prefer watching on Twitch or on YouTube? Because I've tried watching MCOC on Twitch. I don't know. I can't. Maybe just because I'm so used to watching on YouTube. Yeah. Neither. Boy. There we go. Yeah, when I was streaming earlier today, well, I think the stream was okay, but when I finished streaming, it didn't quit out. So the YouTube stream was still going, even though there was nothing being broadcast. But I think what happened there was I had started my stream and my VPN was active, so I think that kind of messed things up. So then for this stream now, I made sure I didn't have my VPN active before starting. I thought that would have done him in. Oh well. Got him down either way. Alright. Damn, still need 4 million. Although I don't think I'm going to make... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get 10 million today. So I might have to make it up later with some 6 stars, though. Yeah. Oh, well, got through that quick. Okay. Well, I might have to go check on my air conditioner because it started beeping. Well, actually, the air conditioner isn't the thing that's beeping, but it causes the fire alarm to beep. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning, most likely, running the 5 stars again. And I might do a second stream tomorrow evening as well. But at least tomorrow when I run the 5 stars, it will be from top to bottom as opposed to how it went today, which is all mixed up. Yeah. What class are you going to choose for your 6-star class Nexus from Summer of Pain? Probably Mutants. Yeah, we were talking about that a fair bit yesterday on the stream, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mutants. What about you? The T5CC, I'm not too sure of. I think I'm going to go Skill for one, and maybe Mutant for the other. Because Xingqi and Apocalypse, I think are going to be my first 2 R4s. And you're going to need 2 T4CC of the class to R4 someone. So I don't have any skill T5CC currently, and I've almost got 1 for Mutant. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to R3 Omega Red. So I'm going 3 Mutant, 3 Cosmic. What do you mean? Because the rewards for Summer of Pain, you only get the highest milestone that you reach. I ran out of obvious choices for my next rank 3. Gonna have to think about this one. Yeah, I want to take Omega Red to rank 3, but considering how there's always problems with him, I don't know. But if I don't, there's no other mutant that I would rank 3. I might take Professor X to rank 2. Maybe Cable to rank 2. It wouldn't be anytime soon for Cable. Professor X would be before Cable. Actually, there's not too many more 6 stars I really want to rank up. Angela and Mole Man, I do want to, but it might be only when I've got an excess of resources. Tech, I need somebody because I have a bunch of Tech T4CC and I don't have anybody I want to rank up. As it is right now, the only one I would do would be Ultron. I would really like to get Guardian, because I'd be okay taking Guardian to rank 2. Ultron, not really. Ultron would just be because of the excess resources. Wait, that's how some of paid rewards worked? I thought you get... No. 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 That is what people were thinking initially, but it's peak milestone, so it's the same as like summoner advancement or AQ rewards. It's the highest level you reach is what you get. Yeah, no, when I first saw them too, that's what I thought as well. I was like, holy crap, you're getting all of this? Perker Lurkins, if you're still there, try Twitch again if you don't mind, let me know. Because, yeah, I've just been viewing it, it's been fine. Uh-oh. Ooh, this might be an interesting one. Because he's going to get his second life. I'm taking more from the Incinerate than I was thinking I would be. Although I guess Surfer's only Incinerate resistant. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my L3. But I need him to use his L2. There we go. So I use my L3 here. Ooh. Nope, not here. I need him to use his L2 again. Oh no. Oh, what a terrible time. Wow, that sucked. Oh man, so that pause there, that wasn't the stream, that was the game. Oh, what a terrible time for that to happen. I don't necessarily think I would have won, but without that, I've been able to get my L3 off. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's get up there. Dab, the rewards suddenly suck a lot more now. It's up now? Okay, good. They are still great rewards, Supersonic, but going from what you were just thinking might not look that way. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And you know what? Oh, there we go. That revelation, a lot of people had. Because like I said, when I first saw the rewards, I thought the same thing. I thought that as you went, that's what you were getting. And then, once I had that realization, that's not the case. Yeah. But the thing that's really going to suck is that even after the final encounter, so if you beat the final encounter as soon as it's available, you're still going to have to wait the full 2 weeks before you claim the rewards. So you're going to have finished it, but you're going to have to wait 2 weeks to get the rewards. That's going to really suck. Okay. Oh, wait, is it just my link that's left? Because if it's just my link, then I'll get it down now. But if there's other links to the mini, then I'll do it after. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a link anyways. Okay, yeah, that was already taken. Cool. So, yeah, I'll do that after. Yeah, so I'll just take a quick look at... Ooh, and I need to keep in mind, because we get level up coming next, so I'm going to do level up and mutant advancement. Unfortunately, I'm only going to have one mutant to put ISO into. Should have had two, damn it. Yeah, so when I first was looking at this, I was like, oh, so within 3 weeks, I'm going to have 3 6-stars to open. And then I was like, oh, and this, and this. And then, yeah, came to the realization, no. So I'm definitely going to get milestone 9. Beyond that, so whatever we get Wednesday, I'll definitely get. And I've got the resources to get through it for sure. Probably same deal with milestone 10. Milestone 11, because I'm going to be that close, I'd be willing to use units to finish off. Which one are we doing? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stop at fully formed T5 class catalysts and 2 6-star Nexus and a bunch of SIGs too, so rewards are still great. No, it's so what milestone are you at currently, Supersonic? Let's do this. Level up in mutant advancements next, huh? Well, box. Ooh, that works out really well, doesn't it? Nice. Yeah, level up is I think it was an hour and 13, so it's usually about 15 minutes. So you're probably looking at about an hour and a half before level up is active. But I will need to get in there quick and actually I don't think maxing out Cable will get me all of the points for the mutant advancement, which is fine. Oh, you know what? I could no. I was just thinking I could R2 Professor X as well, but no, because I would need to. I need a few mutant T4CC, but opening T4CC, I know I'm going to get tech, and I'm almost maxed out for tech, so yeah. But between Cable and if I open a few PHCs, that would give points as well. And then I do have some SIG stones that I could use. Oh, you son of a... Oh wait! Got vigilance on me. Damn it! There we go. I'm at the max so far. I have 16 points right now. Okay. So... Yeah, okay. So that extra point they're going to remove. So... Which at the end of the day, it won't matter, but really you've only got 15. Didn't we just have mutant advancement? Let's see. The last one earlier today was skill advancement, but we may have had the mutant advancement in the last couple days. Let's have a look. It's not very often anymore that we get a class advancement at the same time as level up. It used to happen more frequently, but the last little while it's quite seldom. Okay, so yeah, we had skill advancement, which ended earlier today. Mystic Combat, Cosmic Arena, Event Quest, Arena Wins. So in the last 2 days, we haven't had mutant advancement, but we may have in the last little bit. Oh yeah, so oh damn, I didn't realize that I was. Oh, did I miss claiming your rewards from here? Oh shit, yeah I did. Okay. Damn, totally didn't realize that. Oh, this is why I went in here to begin with. Nope, not that. Okay, yeah. So the max amount of points you can actually have currently is 15. But if you did the Darkhawk fight twice after they extended it, then you got an extra point. But they are going to remove that extra point. But it wouldn't... as long as you do all the milestones or all the objectives, you'd still end up with the max amount of points anyways to get the final milestone. Crazy thing is, I never did that Darkhawk fight, so I don't know how I got that extra. Oh, okay. Well, don't tell anybody. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, okay. Because I'm just thinking, like, if they remove a point from your total amount of points, as long as it's only 1 point, then that would be fine. You'd still be fine. Maybe I should check that, but I'm pretty sure the max you can have is 15, but it could be that I'm missing a point. Ugh. Oh, dang. This tree is not messing around. Nah. Let me just check. I think Cable is the only mutant that I've got to put ISO into currently. And yeah, even taking a 6-star from scratch to maxing out at rank 1 doesn't give you the full points for the class advancement. It gets you pretty close. Going from 0 to max R2 does, I think. Let's see. Even if I had an extra point, it wouldn't change anything because you need 4 to get the next. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we don't actually get any rewards until it's all done, anyways. Yeah, so Cable is the only mutant. Oh, I did put some ISO into. Oh, I put a fair bit of ISO into him. Oh, damn. Well, I guess he's the only one I'm going to be putting ISO into, so I'll be opening a few crystals, which is fine because the level up will be running until tomorrow anyway. So. Okay. And I should have 6-stars coming off cooldown pretty soon too. Should probably within the next 20 minutes. Yep. Okay. We won't be running any 6-stars in the basic arena. I'm going to get the basic arena done for like all the 5-stars run before doing the 6-stars for tonight. Let's go with that. At work still, but what's up, Solar? Jacob, how you doing? How is work treating you today? What do I want to do here? Not like it really matters. So once we get to 10 hits, we should be able. There we go. Start dropping off any debuffs we get. Except we're not dropping off the incinerates. Damn. Those weren't going anywhere. No. I should have known that's what's going to happen. Oh. I thought he was going to block by the time I got to him. But, no. There we go. Got him down. She was just waiting for me, wasn't she? Get her, get her. Very good. Oh. Oh, no, we just got a bunch that came off a cooldown. Okay. Geez, I'm just getting a lot less from the 5 stars than I was expecting. Oh, I wonder if when I was looking at what I was scoring on the 5 stars, I might have been running an attack boost, but it shouldn't make that big of a difference. Because I've gone from just over 5 million running all 5 stars to about 3.5 million. Huh. I guess tomorrow will be a better gauge, though, when I run them from highest to lowest. But yeah, using the 5 stars today, I was kind of all over the place. So how's your workday been, Jacob? This is going to take a while. Man, when Airwalker was first introduced, I was so excited for him because of his L3. So initially I was like, oh, I want him. And then I realized he sucked. So I didn't want him. And then I got him twice as a 6 star and several times as a 5 star. And I can't use his L3. Oh, man. What's the question, Mr. Perkins? Okay. So we're almost done. Let me see if we... Okay. So there are still 5 stars coming off of Pluto. Quite a few. Okay. Yeah, so that explains why the points seem low. Because I've still got quite a few to use. Actually, I think what I'm going to do... Probably do this match one more and then go back to the Summoner Trials. And wait until I've got more of the higher ranked 5 stars. To continue on. To carry on. There we go. Down he is. Well, there's no point in building charges now. One hit and he's dead, but still. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to wait to run more here until we've got more off cooldown. So, let's apply some arena boosts and get going with some Summoner Trials. Screw cord. Yeah, cord can be annoying. Wait, did he just make you lose your streak in arena? Because if that's the case, then yes. Screw cord indeed. In war? Okay, Mixmaster? Because, yeah, if he's on Mixmaster node, yeah, he's annoying there for sure. Regen? Oh. Yeah, usually if I'm gonna fight a Korg in war, usually try to use Omega Red. I used to go with Namor for anything with Thorns damage, but yeah, I don't really use Namor much at all. So using the boosts on those 3 stars, we should be able to get to 2 million here pretty quick. Should be. Okay, and there we go. So I just got to, oh, there we go. I just have to remember each time, if I'm using the 3 stars, I have to look for the opponent that's going to be a 3-star matchup. Because if I end up fighting against 4 stars, it makes things go so much slower. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be fine. So I think I'm going to get to the 2 million in the Summoner Trials, and then that will be that for the stream, and I will be back tomorrow morning to continue with the 5 stars. I'll probably finish the 5 stars, what I've got off stream this evening. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning to have another go. Probably do 2 streams tomorrow. And that should get me pretty close to where I want to be, the 6-star basic. Actually, I could run probably a couple matches with the 4 stars with the boosts too. Because that'll be a fair bit of points as well. Yeah, we'll run these ones and then we'll try switching over and running a couple 4 stars with boosts. I guess that is what we were going with. Man, her animations are so cool for Purgatory. There we go. So we'll run a couple 4 stars with the arena boosts. Should get to that 2 million pretty quick. Good. Oh, wait. Well, maybe we won't be running 4 stars. No, we're still good. We are still good. Oh, so much for dexing or parrying there. Down he goes. Oh, that was weird. I went to hold block, but instead I threw a heavy. Actually, no, that wasn't even a heavy. That was weird. There we go. What a difference between having the boosts on and not. Holy. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make applying the boosts a little bit quicker. We got no more for tech. No more for Mystic, no more for skill. There we go. There we go. One more for mutant. So just science and cosmic. Okay. All right. Very good. Yeah. 1%, really. I've returned. Downside to no arena is that I was low on hero use. Just finished got the milestones. Yeah, yeah. That is one thing with arena though. It well, let's see. It gets you the hero use, the arena wins, obviously. Well, and then level up. Well, that's level up is what it is. Well, and event quest completion is the one that really sucks. But yeah, it gets you 2 of the 22-hour events without really doing anything. It's not bad for the class combat as well, but you get more points. Well, it's pretty much just use your 6 stars and get more points for the class combat. Okay. Thought I applied. There we go. Hero use and arena wins are free for all for arena grinders. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not somebody who does the arena much, then arena wins is kind of a write-off, pretty much. The only one that's ever difficult to max out the milestones is event quest completion, and it's only because of energy. So it comes down to whether or not I'd want to use an energy refill, or just, well, I always get the 4th milestone, but it's a matter of whether or not I'm going to go for the 5th milestone. Okay. And I think I'll go back to 3 stars because using 3 stars with the boost will be a little bit faster than just the 4 stars without, because I've used up all of the 4-star boosts for now. Damn. Oof. I force and do it, to be honest. I just run the 6 stars only for the arena. So let's see what we had for 3 stars that we could. So not skill. Go cosmic. Actually, we're only need to do this once anyways. And we will be at 2 million. Okay. I might need to open a few more arena boost crystals. Because pretty much all of the summoner trials that I run for this arena session, I want to have with boosts just to get it done quicker. Okay. And for event quest completion, I content forward the event quest so that I can make up the points and save the energy refills from peak milestones to finish the quest. Yeah, that's what I do as well. So I pretty much just do the monthly EQ when event quest completion is on. I do find though doing that, by the end of the month, I'm like have not a ton, but either a little bit in uncollected or a little bit in master still to do, with like 2 or 3 days left. But yeah, it's a good way to get the points for event quest completion, and you don't end up using a ton of energy throughout the month. So you're able to farm energy, and use it only when you need it for that. Okay, so 2 million. So that is it for this stream. But I will be back tomorrow morning to continue on with the 5-star craziness. So thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.